Hello, everybody. Trying to be like big old Sonya. Hello, everybody. The police done got caught again. It's some bullshit. We talking about the Chino police this time. And also, this big old guy walking with a limp and all this stuff at Canyon Ridge. Looking just like Congressman Al Green, sounding like a little bit too. Telling us how their next illegal move that they're going to make on Donald Trump to save the dying Democratic Party, that my aunt, Dr. Marybeth Saxon Wright, was finishing off over there at 5353 Geno Street, Unit 5, Chino, California. And I don't know the zip code. That's the location where Canyon Ridge Mental Health Behavioral Hospital is at. You know, controlled by UHS and also Arcadia Health. And Karen knows, and all of them, Paul, calling. The witnesses that we have that we can bring forth is the guy that, did the medicine and told himself about the conspiracy, the lie that they will make up next. Nobody ever knew that stuff but me and me and me. I don't know his name, but when they pull them camera videos, they're fine. Low, gosh. Well, he really wasn't low. He was a big guy, kind of, And he was about 5'8", 5'7", maybe 5'9", dark hair. I think he's balding a little bit, just like Al Green, the congressman. I mean, to me, they look kind of like alike. And he sound kind of like alike. And, of course, we were kidnapped over there, of course, and the police weren't doing anything at all. And what saved us was me calling Senator Raphael Warnock, my cousin. And that helped start the FBI investigation into that place that Jesse, Miss Joanna, and of course Stephanie know about. And there was a Stephanie working there as one of the, I call them spies or whatever. But let's listen to this call to the Chino police that I was legally able to record at 9:58 p.m., reporting this to them on their recorder about the lie that you can't make this stuff up. Thank God you can't. And little old Marie, she said, I told y'all this stuff. Well, if people die, I wouldn't think this would come from Marie. She looked, kind of like somebody you could halfway trust. You can trust none of them guys with the cartel, especially Miss Amelia Barcelona, mean as hell, or Carlos, none of them, except my doctor, Michael Lee. But basically, she sure did say, well, if the police do come and they see that people are dead or they're sick, we'll just tell the police that we were speaking deeply, or we were speaking in our cultural language, and they couldn't understand us because we were speaking in our cultural language, and That's why these people are dead or sick, because these people that are Americans, well, she didn't say that part. These patients could not understand what we were saying, because she meant the culture, language, I guess, was Spanish. She didn't specify that, Marie. But it was a language other than English. And you can have double entendre in English, double meaning. And what she said is what she said. And that's why, when I called them on that stuff, Marie got scared. And she said, Chris, you don't tell anybody that I gave you these forms, and you gotta tell everybody. I said, no, but I lied. Y'all can see how I lied. I lied, little Marie. I lied on her. Like they tried to make up. They made up the lie. Like the guy said. He showed this said it. They having us kidnapped all there and wouldn't have us watching no news. Not about 9 months ago. And I got some paperwork upstairs, original. This is the Michael Jackson book. They did say that. that they're going to make up a lie to impeach the president of the United States. They did say that. They all hated Trump. They all hated Trump. They did say this for real. That little girl, she on camera. She got me on camera, but got me on camera somewhere. They have made up this lie. And then how great done brought the lie to reality on December 10th. But one thing that I had to tell the police, y'all hear it. You in jail for the shit. 5 to 20 years in jail for making up a conspiracy and calling all these Democrats about to lose their freedom. Calling everybody and start. Nobody hear about this shit until the guy, the big old guy, working this medicine thing. His name ought to be attached to some of the medicine he done gave me. Somewhere. Somebody ought to find this guy. Big. And we're going to tell. Y'all done got me fucked up now. We gotta tell a story. we gotta tell a lie. Didn't have us watching on news at all on purpose. Had us trapped in there until Warnock saved the day, because the police, they ain't gonna do shit when they in on the shit together. They might be in, I might be wrong. But what was happening is that when you call the police, like they said, they call the police back and say, this is a mental health war. These people crazy. That these people, they want to get out of here any way they can. They belong here. Ask big old Brian. Big old Brian, 300-pound Brian, and ask George, and ask some other people that were there. Them 3 inspectors. Ask them. Ask Stephanie that followed me over there at Amaretto Care, the homeless place where this stuff started with this investigation. Ask them. Don't take my word for this shit by myself. And talk to Dr. Michael Lee. Talk to Dr. Michael Lee. Because I done told the truth, the whole truth about this shit. And I'm going to try to spread this shit all over. But one thing, Mr. Trump, I'm going to let you know something. Don't be messing with our royalties. Don't be messing We got to make some money off this stuff. This is original comedy. I mean, it's original. I'm serious stuff at the end. They don't lie about this stuff. I mean, this is goofy, like I told you in these emails. Way before, and I told you recently, there's some goofball people. Bill got all these goofball cartel people together. And they don't know how to keep no damn secrets, just like I told y'all about Bill. They don't know how to keep no damn secrets. Let's go ahead and hear this shit. Y'all better hear this shit. Because it's so funny. I tell you, Lord. And Marina, she said, I won't go jail. Let me make a deal with Christopher. They gave her this performance from Miss Albrina, whatever her name is. Y'all know I can't remember everything, and got the bipolar, the tripolar. There's going to be a lot of tripolar going on with these guys. And get Obama's ass in jail, too, if he ain't on this shit. Get all of them. Get all of them. But I want y'all to hear the police, and why they didn't come until we call Warnock, as Jimerson, one of the Rebs would say, Warnock. Listen to the police. Listen to the police. This is the voice of the police. This is one of the first recordings. See how they lie. See how the police lie and try to be lawyers and all this other shit and things. See the police try to be more than the police that they are. They ain't supposed to be no lawyers and all this other shit. And how they lie. Listen, y'all listen to this. Listen to this. Got the police in trouble. Chino police. Maybe she might not, this first one. Take a long damn time. But before we do that, let's have a little commercial break to break away from this stuff and laugh a little bit. And then we got to get another thing with the police. Because I know how to work this shit. And what I'm going to have to do is put these phones on top of each other and make sure this stuff the best way I can to get it on YouTube as fast as I can and get it all 40 y'all out there that I sent these emails to, 40 plus, including Dr. Maybell. See? Saxon Wright to show how they made up the lie. And she is the she devil of all these lies. How they want to hide the fact that she helped kill Michael Jackson. And Dr. Michael Lee, who's gonna any day get these medical records here that my caseworker Joseph done requested from the Chino folks with our Canyon Ridge stuff. They'll be any day. But I got paperwork upstairs anyway. This big old girl named Elizabeth at that desk teasing people. That's all I got is tease and crimes and violence. She was the first one to get a legal notice, and that acid green writing is still upstairs about being sued by the Johnny Cochran law firm with others to follow. But let's take this commercial break, and we'll be back and hear what the Chino police. Gotta call the police. I'm gonna call the police. I call the police today and see how evasive the police are. We'll be back.